All right, moving on. Last week, Bryant Muniz claimed the starting QB job for the UH football team. Today, the coaching staff named Brent Rausch his primary backup. Rausch is a fifth-year senior who missed all of last season with a broken hand. The California native played in 3 games as a sophomore back in 2008.
It was number 1 2 seasons ago, number 3 last season, and now Brent Rausch has been named the Warriors' number 2 quarterback. Coaches said the senior will be the primary backup to starter Bryant Muniz. In 3 career games, Rausch has completed 6 of 14 passes for 51 yards and 1 interception. How's it going, everybody? After missing 6 games in 2009 because of a broken leg and all of spring practice, receiver Rodney Bradley is showing signs in fall camp that his road to recovery is almost complete.
Yeah, definitely. I've watched it a few times. I mean, it doesn't bother me anymore watching it. Just, freak accident that happened.
In 2009, only a broken leg could stop Rodney Bradley's success last season. At the time of his injury, the Texas native was one of the nation's leading receivers. But instead of wallowing in self-pity, Bradley let the doctors fix his leg and allowed his faith to heal his spirit.
I just started praying right away. And just thanking God for giving me understanding that things do happen for a reason.
Almost a year later, and Bradley has gone through a handful of surgeries and countless hours of rehabilitation. And while he still tightens up now and again, he says his body is holding up.
It's probably like 90%. Cause I can't push it. It's just like kind of fatigue out a little faster than I used to. But as far as routes on there, we're going back to bell routes. Haven't been doing that, so got to get my body back, in shape as far as that goes.
It's just great having him back. He's a great athlete. First couple of days, he looked like his old self. But we've got to remember that he hasn't played for 9 months.
Rusty or not, Rodney's expectations are to wreak havoc on opposing secondaries yet again. After all, it's the only thing that's been on his mind.
And then having to be benched and watching it from the sideline, and you see things you think you could have did. I want to have a good season, and I want to help my team go far this year. So it's a little extra, baggage I'm putting on it and pushing myself a little harder.
Monday night could have marked the debut of former Warrior Brashton Satelli with the Jets, but a sprained ankle kept him on New York's sidelines. Instead, tonight was the debut of the new Meadowlands Stadium. The first.
On day 10 of fall camp with the UH football team today, offensive coordinator Nick Rolovich named the top backup to starting quarterback Bryant Muniz. Warriors' number 2 QB is Brent Rausch, senior from Cathedral City, California, originally a transfer from College of the Desert. He's 6'4", 185 pounds, didn't see any action in 2009, but back in 2008, Rausch went 6 for 14 for 51 yards.